Hey my friend, so today we are going through the fridge and it's looking a little bare. So I think it's time to do a quick Sam's run. Good morning, God. I just thank you so much for all you do and all you've done. God, thank you for our life. Thank you for health. Thank you for strength. God, thank you for protecting us. Thank you that in this cold weather, God, that we have somewhere to sleep. Thank you for a roof over our head, God. Hi, my friend. Okay, so we are off to Sam's. I got my baby boy dropped off at school. So now it is time to go and do our Sam's haul. He's only there for 4 hours, so we got to get this done quick. And I have my list, sticking to my list. We have a budget and we're sticking to that. So let's go. Y'all, the time starts ticking as soon as I drop him off because 4 hours may seem like a lot, but it is not really a long time, especially if I want to like walk around Sam's and just sightsee. I actually love, I don't know, that's a form of self-care for me, like walking around and just being there. Hi my friends, so we are here at Sam's Club and we're about to go in. I typically go in with a list on my phone, but since I'm using my phone, I wrote my list down here on paper so I can take it around with me and take you with me. This isn't a big haul because it's like the middle of the month. This is just trying to like to refresh our kitchen and get things that we were missing. Kind of like our vegetables. We definitely need like laundry detergent, dishwasher stuff, and all those things. So just kind of like re-upping. This is not like a whole completely start over. So I'm gonna take you along with me. I'm so happy that you're here and let's get started. Love it. Let me see. I am so obsessed with these mirrors. I have been looking at them for years. And you know, I don't know if you follow them on Anthropology, but they were like close to $1,500. This one was $149.95. And don't get me wrong, I do absolutely love it. But I'm trying to be more conscious this year about budgeting. And so I called my husband. I was like, do you love it? He was like, where are you going to put it? And I was like, I don't know. I just love it. And he says, well, if you have a place to put it, get it. But if you don't. And I actually don't know where I would put it. I feel like I could find a place, but I don't know where I would put it. Are you getting it or are you not getting it? Tell me in the comments. There is nothing like walking around and browsing Sam's. I absolutely love when I walk around carefree, see all the things that I wish I could get or that I'm motivated to get. I don't even need a dining room set yet, but I'm like, ooh, when I do, I really like this 7-piece set. I absolutely love Sam's bath towels. They're so fluffy and soft. And for the price, do you see that price? Less than $7. You can't beat that. And I just love how soft they are. These hangers are so nice, and you get 50 of them for $12.98. I really wish it was in our budget this week to get them, but it's not. I am looking to elevate our closet and just make it look a little nicer, so I'll definitely be back for these. Someone in one of the previous videos did ask me my favorite laundry detergent, and I absolutely love Gain. I love how it smells, love how fresh it leaves my kids' clothes. I am just I used to be a liquid girly, but now I'm all about the pods. It just leaves my clothes feeling smelling better. And I think that I was overusing the liquid, and I just absolutely love the pods now. I had to get the Lysol. People always ask me, does it bleach your clothes? And I'm like, no, it does not. It just really sanitizes my kids' clothes. And I love it because, I'm no doctor, but I was messing up my clothes because I would put a little pinch of bleach and just hope for the best. Now I use the Lysol and I know that everything is getting sanitized and getting clean. Here's where I am right now. I'm getting my Dawn dish soap because that's, that works for everything, just like the power wash. Gotta get my plug-ins because I just want the house to smell good. I would love to hear in the comments your favorite Febreze scent. Look at this really cute knife set. These all-in-one salad containers are perfect, especially for moms that are on the go. It's just so handy. I really, really need these. I love salads. I can eat a salad all day. If you keep watching, I'm going to show you my favorite salad from Sam's Club. But you can get this all-in-one salad container for less than $20. That's amazing. My kids go through these apples like there's nobody's business. And I know like you just buy apples and cut them, but it's just something about these. I don't know if they have like a little honey or something on them, but they taste so delicious. And they're super convenient for my kids to just grab and put in their lunch bags. I love them. We had to get the cotton candy grapes because those are our favorite in the house. Like, I don't know if it's just my house, but we go through fruit like it's going out of style. Which I can't complain because it's fruit. It could be other things, but I'm like, y'all. If I'm honest, I took this video to hold myself accountable. I do not eat a sheet cake. I do not eat a sheet cake. I do not eat a sheet cake. I made it to the chicken, and I love the prices on their chicken. And we typically use a lot of chicken. I have a butter chicken recipe that I use in my slow cooker. Chicken thighs, do you see that? That's a lot of meat for less than $8. So definitely grabbing those, and I'll put them in freezer bags. I talked about this in a previous video, but like the chicken drumsticks, we used to split that up in like 3 freezer bags. No, now we need all of them. We can eat a whole pack. Not in a night, but my oldest, she can eat 3. My middle can eat 3. And then me and my husband both, we just get 2. And the baby boy gets 2, and there's the whole pack. So, yeah. I came over here to get the spinach dip. I love this spinach dip. One day, the taste testers had it, and I was like, it's something. This is next level. Okay, my favorite salad. I could eat this in a day, in an hour. The Mediterranean pasta salad, it is so good. If you want to, you can get some rotisserie chicken and put it in, but I don't even need it because it's just that good. I had to get the taste testers because you can't come to Sam's and not. Does everybody else get these paper towels? There was a lady there and she kept asking me, is that a good deal? Is that a good deal? And I'm like, ma'am, I don't know your pockets. It's a good deal for me because we go through them. I had to get these chicken bites because everyone keeps talking about them. And I'm like, they said they are just like Chick-fil-A. And we had them that night and they are, telling the truth, they are just like Chick-fil-A, and I was so impressed. I always regret coming to Sam's by myself when I have to get water. I'm like, I got married so I didn't have to carry waters, and here I am struggling to put the waters under there, but I made it through, and now we are off to go and look at the frozen fries, and these are the French fries they said that are just like Chick-fil-A. So this evening we had chicken nuggets and waffle fries. And when I say it was giving Chick-fil-A, I'm telling the God honest truth. And we're almost done. Getting a couple more things. Let me know in the comments if anyone else does this. I get the boxes because I use them to carry the stuff in. So I just use the empty boxes and I'm going to load my stuff up onto the box. Y'all, I love this bacon. And I know it's not the cheapest bacon, but it's some things I just can't give up on. And this bacon is so good. It's like I can't. I fell in love with the stock pot because we did have one, but our kids were making mystery food in it. So it was filled with maggots and rice and so many other things from their play area. It was disgusting. So I told my husband that we needed a new one because he makes really good seafood. So this was perfect, right in time, and only for $43. I am no Georgia fan. We live in Georgia, but I am all Tennessee. I fell in love with these cute spring dresses, but my daughter is 10 and she's getting to the point now where she wants to help me shop for her, and I get it. She's like, I don't really like this style. She's getting her own style, and though it breaks my mama heart, I'm happy that she is, becoming her own little person, and I love it for her. But I'm like, I love this dress. And I love the price, $16.98. These are beautiful dresses, amazing quality. I was in love with this mint one. It was just so beautiful. And I was like, But that was not on my list. That was not in our budget for today. So I did not get it. But I did get these because this was such a phenomenal deal. I couldn't leave it there. My toddler doesn't have a lot of like new things because since he is younger, he just got all his brother like hand-me-downs. But I was like, this is a nice jacket and it's reversible and it's less than $10. It's like $8.51. I'm like, yeah, this is going in my basket. These super cozy women athletic clothes were just so beautiful. My favorite color is orange, and I can get orange everything. But I love how I love how they felt. And the colors were really nice. The price was really good, but it came with the hoodie, and then you can buy separately like the pants, and it just looks really, really comfy. And I was like, I need to come back, revisit our budget, and get some of those. And I love picking up PJs, not just even for my kids, but like I love picking up pajamas for my friends. And you see those prices? I love gifting people things that they can use multiple times. And I know pajamas are not something that we like enjoy buying all the time. So I'm like, if I can give somebody that, I know I'm not the only mom who just is over buying PJs. And I honestly cannot think of a lot of places where you can buy pajamas with this good a quality for those prices. Like, I don't think that it's possible. So just picking up some and like feeling them and trying to decide what my kids would like. I love the PJs from Sam's just as much as I love the towels. If you're looking for some gifts for your Valentine's Day basket for your kids, this book was so cute. I love all their book selections. As Cool as It Gets, Friends coloring books, Taylor Swift, and you know, everybody's going through a Taylor Swift phase right now. So I did end up getting this. My daughter actually has a birthday party, and it's a Taylor Swift birthday party. So I love that for them. Like, it's just so, great. But these were some amazing books based off like little Netflix shows. And I just think it is so wonderful. I saw these Pokemon books and I was like, I don't know anything about Pokemon, but everybody in my house, my husband and my kids, love Pokemon. So I did not get it today, but I did show my son pictures and he was like, he thinks that would be a good idea. So we need to revisit that here soon. But it just has such amazing quality books and things that kids actually like. So if you are looking for something to gift your little ones for Valentine's Day, you know where to come. My kids actually love Little Bites. These are such a favorite snack. These are like the snacks I'm going to talk about in a little later, but I get for their class. Just in case kids forget their snack, they always have a snack available. Because I've been there, my kids have been there when we're all rushing out the door and don't have the snack. So this is like a perfect little gift idea for your teachers that's not super expensive, doesn't take a lot of time out of your day. You're at Sam's anyway, you might as well get them a snack now because this is their favorite time. And I usually get snacks for their class as well, just for the kids who forget their snack, and that's okay because I've done it too. So just have extra snacks for the kids in their class that forget the snacks. I am literally doing this voiceover eating Dots pretzels. They changed my life. I'm so serious. I love these Dot pretzels. Have you seen Color Purple? Let me know in the comments and tell me what you think. I have not seen it yet because it came out a little bit after I had surgery, so I didn't get a chance to go and see it, but I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I picked up this mother-daughter Bible journal, and I just knew I had to get it for my baby. I don't drink often, but Prosecco, I can drink that with anything, anytime, any place. And I was blown back when I saw the price. And I was like, oh, is this for one bottle? And they were like, no, that's the box. I was like, what? That's amazing. But I did end up grabbing these for their class because they're so cute. Veggie straw mini hearts. And I always want to bring in cupcakes and things, but the kids are so allergic to different things. You just never know. I did get the stock pot. We're going to be so happy with that. Even though we don't use it often, it's just great to have it. And no, it's not sitting in downstairs just rotting away. So we are all done. I thought it was going to be a little haul, but it did more than a little haul. But I stayed within budget and Got everything, and I cannot wait to show you what all I got. Anytime it comes to loading the car, I always feel like the Tetris champ. I'm like, who wants to smoke? I love unloading it all. And then I use my things that I carry stuff in for like my big things that I'm going to put in the front seat. But it just makes it easier when I pull up to the house. I'm going to take that out and carry it in. It is just so much easier than lugging all those bags and everything around. I want to know something so funny. I was sitting here trying to record, and there were people waiting for my parking space. And I'm like, go, I'm trying to record content. I'm trying to work. They did eventually find another parking spot, and I was happy with that. But I'm like, I'm sitting here really unloading my buggy, and hold on, do y'all call it a buggy or a cart? That's a thing. Buggy or cart? Let me know in the comments. Or what other name do you have for it? But I'm like, I'm sitting here and I'm just trying to get my groceries unloaded, and you're honking at me. And y'all, I really set up a tripod and I loaded the car up, and it was kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm like, I wanted y'all to come with me. So I got to do things that are outside of my safe and comfortable bubble. So I'm just really happy that y'all are on this journey with me. Really, really appreciate you being here. If you like this type of content, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would love to have you a part of the community. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So we are all done at Sam's, and I'm super excited. That was so much fun. If you enjoyed that, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to create more content like that. Comment below some of the things that you liked and what's your favorite things at Sam's. I had so much fun with you, and I made it with 2 minutes to spare to pickup line. So I cannot wait to share the Sam's haul with you in an upcoming video. So until then, you got this, mama. Have a good day.